data analytics. So this is now data consolidation. Introduction. You might have some across different situations wherein you have to present consolidated data. The source of the data could be from one place or several places. Another challenge could be that the data might be updated by other people from time to time. You need to know how you can set up a summary worksheet that consolidates the data from the sources that you set up whenever you want. In Excel, you can easily perform this task in a few steps with the data tool Consolidate. Preparing data for consolidation. Before you begin consolidating the data, make sure that there is consistency across the data sources. This means that the data is arranged as follows. Each range of data is on a separate worksheet. Each range of data is in list format with labels in the first row. Additionally, you can have labels for the categories, if applicable, in the first column. All the ranges of data have the same layout, and all the ranges of data contain similar facts, and there are no blank rows or columns within each range. So we have to be sure of these things so that we can prepare our data for consolidation. Preparing data for consolidation. In the case of data sources, in case the data sources are external, ensure usage of a predefined layout in the form of an Excel template. Suppose you have the sales data of various commodities from each of the regions, East, North, South, and West. You might need to consolidate this data and present a product-wise summary of sales from time to time. Preparation includes the following: 1 worksheet per region, that is 4 worksheets with names East, North, South, and West, and this could be in the same workbook or different workbooks. Each worksheets have the same layout representing the details of product, number of units, and amount. You need to consolidate the data product-wise, hence ensure that the columns with the label product is the first column and it contains the product labels. Consolidating data in the same workbook. If you have all the data that you have to consolidate in the same workbook, proceed as follows. Ensure that the data for each region is on a separate worksheet. So you notice here we have separate worksheet. Add a new sheet and name it Summary. Click the Summary worksheet. Click the cell where you want to place the summary result. Click the Data tab on the ribbon and click the Consolidate button in the Data Tools group. So this is a summary. Click where you want to place a summary. Click on Data, Consolidate. And then select Sum for the function from the drop-down list under Function, and select the data from each worksheet as follows. Click the icon in the box under Reference. This is Reference, so click the icon. Select the worksheet East, so select East. Select the data range. Again, click the icon on the box under Reference. The selected range appears in the reference box. So this is the reference box. So this is for the East. Click the Add button. So click the Add button to the right of the box. The selected data range appears in the box under All References. Repeat steps 1 to 5 for the rest of the data worksheets, so North, South, and West. The Consolidate dialog box looks as follows. So we have here the East, North, South, and West. You can see that the data ranges appear worksheet-wise in alphabetical order. In the box under All References. Check the box top row and left column under use labels in, and then click OK. So top row and left column. So under the use labels in, then we click OK. So your data is summarized product-wise for the regions East, North, South, and West. So we have here the products and we have here the summary, the consolidated data. You can repeat the steps given above to refresh your summary results manually whenever you need them. Suppose you want your summary sheet to be updated automatically whenever there are changes in the data. To accomplish this, you need to have links to the source data. Check the box Create Links to Source Data in the Consolidate dialog box. So create links to source data. Check the box and click OK. Your summary results appear with an outline as follows. You'll observe that a new column is inserted to the right of the column named Products. We have here a new column. Click the plus sign on the outline in the row containing the product value named soap. You can see that the new column contains the consolidated value for each set of product values, region-wise. In the previous example, all the data that you need to summarize is in the same workbook. However, it is likely that the data is maintained separately for each region and is updated region-wise. In such a case, you can consolidate the data as follows. Step 1. Open the workbooks containing the data, say workbooks for East Sales, North Sales, South Sales, and West Sales. Open a new workbook. On a new worksheet, click a cell where you want the summary to appear. Click the Data tab on the ribbon and click Consolidate in the Data Tools box. A Consolidate dialog box appears in the Consolidate dialog box. Select Sum from the drop-down list in the box under Function. Click the icon in the box Reference. Then select Workbook East Sales.xl worksheet. And then select the data range. Again, click the icon in the box under Reference. Click the Add button to the right. So the Consolidate dialog box looks as follows. Click the icon to the right box under References. Select the Workbook North Sales. Select the data range. Again, click the icon on the right box under References. Click Add. Repeat the steps 1 to 6 to add the data ranges from the workbook South Sales and West Sales. Under Use Labels in, check the following boxes, top row and left column. Check the box Create Links to Source Data. Your Consolidate dialog box looks as follows. So we have here the references, and here the file names are specified. So these are all checked. We have some. Then your data is summarized in your workbook. So that ends data consolidation. Thank you very much for viewing this video.